Welcome back. You're watching Newsnight Nigeria here on Arise News. I am Ngozi Alibu in the capital, Abuja. The quantity of food commodities available for consumption in Nigeria is expected to increase as about 2 million farmers are engaged right now by the Central Bank of Nigeria. And of course, we'll get to find out more about this in the course of our discussion. We've been discussing the impact of the Anchor Borrowers Program, which we mentioned before went on that break, and the quantity of food commodities that it will actually make available for consumption in Nigeria. Well, it is expected to increase as some 2 million farmers will cultivate rice, maize, tomato, and wheat, 4 major crops across the country. This will be the major focus, of course. Now, this target under the Anchor Borrowers Program is expected to grow local production and reduce food shortages. Well, Arise correspondent Chinaemerem has more.
In August this year, the National Emergency Management Agency warned of impending heavy rainfall, leading to flood in about 28 states. Already, across states, notably in Kebbi and Kwara, a number of people have begun to count their losses. These people include farmers whose cultivated farmlands have been washed by flood. This has impacted negatively on the price and availability of food commodities for consumption. In addressing this challenge capable of causing hunger in the near future, the Central Bank of Nigeria's Anchor Borrowers Program is aggressively rolling out initiatives on how best to engage stakeholders in the agriculture value chain.
This is the biggest dry season the country is ever going to do in 2020. I've said that it must work like clockwork. This is a national food security issue we're dealing with, and please, any land you know that is unlocked, that is irrigable, we are ready at CBN. We started this program in 2015. We know how this has contributed to, national production of the various commodities that we've been financing and funding.
4 food commodities, rice, maize, tomato, and wheat, have been selected as the focus for the 2020 dry season farming. About 2 million farmers will cultivate the items on over 1,900,000 hectares of land across the country this dry season. The plan is to work with farmers and commercial banks across the country to produce over 9 million metric tons of these commodities.
This year, we're going to be dealing with those who are reliable. Even though we say people are private and prime anchors, CBN is going to ensure that the suppliers that you deal with are people who deliver on time. Pricing of commodities has been an issue, but we're happy that it has started to trend downwards. Please, let's discuss the activities of middlemen here also. How do we cut them out of this market? I want to use this opportunity to speak to the banks. Timely disbursement is very, very important. On the central bank side, we disburse quickly, but we keep getting complaints, from the anchors and also the associations that they are frustrated.
The first point of call for this program is talk to your bank. The bank that will anchor you, the bank that will partner with you, so that we send a UI to us. There's what we can do with it until your bank says, yes, we are willing to partner with this anchor.
The production of wheat will also be given huge attention as the Apex Bank moves towards ensuring self-sufficiency in its production and cuts down importation.
We spend a lot of money importing. We import almost 6 million metric tons of wheat. When we can plant wheat in Nigeria, you can imagine the amount of forex that we spend. We are going to do it. Central Bank is going to fund it.
To successfully achieve this, state governments, mechanization firms, and small enterprises will be engaged to drive the process. Chinaemerem, Joseph, Arise News.